All right. Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to another Free Play Fridays at 4. This is now our third edition, and we're so happy to be doing these. We planned on doing these every 2 weeks, and we realized how much we missed performing for people. And we start to get a sense of how happy people were to be able to be connected with music this way. So we decided to go every week. Every week will be a different show, so please tune in every week. This is going to be the last of our sort of standard a cappella stuff. After this, it's going to be kind of everything goes. We're going to pull out some instruments, all that sort of thing. A couple of bits of housekeeping. Please let us know that you're listening by just typing something in the comments, saying hello. Also, we're happy to get some information on how things are going audio and visual-wise for you. It's always useful information for us. I'm seeing that the video is breaking up a little bit as we're going.
Oh, I see.
If it gets a little crazy, then what we'll do is we will restart the stream and change some settings to make it a little bit easier for people. So we'll let you know if we have to do that.
Right.
In the meantime, feel free to send some comments in on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you are watching. We are going to be monitoring those as we go through. And let's get ourselves started, Suba.
Indeed. We're going to start with one of the first songs that brought Dylan and I together back in Gulp 1993 when we were co-directors of Weeby Jazz, and Ross Lind and Nathalie Vachon, who had a show earlier today at 1 p.m. Do check them out every week as well. Ross was mentioning the Weeby family, and that's where we come from as well. And what we did in that choir was, in our case, we had two directors, and Dylan and I were the directors, and we would basically run away before a major concert and create a director's duet. And being gluttons for punishment, we decided on Johann Sebastian Bach, a particular prelude that we both love. And we're both piano players as well, so it felt very natural for us to translate this to the voice. So this is Prelude number 9.
All right. Let me get our nice reverb happening.
Ooh, am I swimming yet?
Am
I swimming yet? Oh, yes, I am. All right. And that was a little bit of Johann Sebastian Bach for you. That's a really fun one to do. And Boy, does that really wake up the vocal cords. My goodness.
I'm going to start right away. Now, point of order here. I'm getting some notes. The video's a little bit choppy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the stream, change a couple of settings, and restart. So folks, consider this your commercial break. And I'm going to suggest to you, if you haven't seen one of these before, we are giving you studio quality sound with these. So we would suggest that you take this moment to go get yourself a pair of headphones, if you don't have them, and listen to this with all the glorious reverb and stuff. And all that going on. So I'm going to say farewell for the moment, and we'll see you in about 2 to 3 minutes. We're back.
Okay.
And we are back, everybody. So hopefully the video will be a little bit smoother at this point, and I think we're ready to go on with the show. This is it. All right.
Yes.
Tell us what's next.
We worked really hard on that ending there. We're going to move over to a little bit of one of my favorite artists, and that is Peter Gabriel. This is a song that we've been doing also for years in various incarnations, including my band Auto Rickshaw. So Ed Hanley, we're missing you right now, but I'll do my best. Dylan and I will do our best to cover some of the drum parts there. And this is a beautiful tune called Mercy Street.
Looking down on empty streets, all she can see, all the dreams all made solid, all the dreams made real. All of the buildings, all of the cars were once just a dream in somebody's head. She pictures the broken glass, she pictures the steam, she pictures a soul with no leak at the seam. Let's take the boat out, wait until darkness. Let's take the boat out, wait until darkness comes. Nowhere in the corridors of pale green and gray, nowhere in the suburbs, in the cold light of day. There in the midst of it, so alive and alone, words support like bone, dreaming of Mercy Street. Ooh, where you're inside out, looking for mercy. Ooh, in your daddy's arms again, dreaming of Mercy Street. Ooh, swear they moved that sign, looking for mercy. Ooh, in your daddy's arms.
Pulling out the papers from drawers and slides smooth, tugging out the darkness word upon word, confessing all the secret things in the warm velvet box. The priest, he's the doctor, he can handle the shocks. Dreaming of the tenderness, the tremble in the hips of kissing Mary's lips. Dreaming of mercy streams. Well, you're inside out, looking for mercy. Ooh, in your daddy's arms again, dreaming of mercy streams. Swear they moved that sign, looking for mercy. Ooh, in your daddy's arms. Mercy, mercy, looking for mercy street. And with her father is out in the boat, riding the water, riding the waves on the sea.
Thank you so much. That, of course, was Peter Gabriel. Ooh, and I'm swimming in that sea. I'm in the sea. I'm with Anne and her father in the boat. Look at that. Yeah, that's one of my personal favorites. And I got to sing a little bit of bass in there, which is always a fun thing, especially after singing the prelude. There's like, I have no bottom. And we're going to continue on that path. In fact, I get to sing bass for this one too, which makes me very happy. I told this story last week, and I'll tell it again because it's one of my favorites. It's a true story. When I was about 7 years old, had a birthday, and we do have a few birthdays coming up, so stay tuned, birthday girls. We have some special things in store for you today. I was about 7, had a birthday cake, candles on the cake. You make a wish, you blow out the candles, and you hope that your wish comes true. When I was 7, my wish was this: I want to be a bass. And that is a true story. Now, I didn't know much about biology at the time, of course, or science or anything like that, and the differences between female and male voices. I just knew I wanted to sing really low and deep and beautifully. You know, even though I have a slightly higher voice than a bass, I do have these moments where I get to strut my stuff.
Suba's very, very excited about this. Suba, while you're talking,
Yes.
please tell us some more stories. I have my dill cam is not working properly, so I'm going to get the dill cam working. Larry Folk commented on the fact that we actually have some extra cameras. We have 3 cameras going on, but one of them is fell over, so we have to fix that. So Suba, keep talking.
We have drunk cam.
You guys are going to be able to sort of stare at my face very, very close up when Suba's talking. I apologize for that, but here we go.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
I think it's already working.
Oh, okay. Quick fix there. Larry was asking about these 3 cameras that we have. He's like, multiple cameras, different camera angles. What's going on here? So those of you who haven't tuned in, and because last week we were having all sorts of amazing technical difficulties, we have 3 cameras here. Basically, our setup is this. Over to what is our right, we have our laptop that's connected to all of our gear, like wireless mics and our in-ear monitors, which we'll talk to you about a little bit later, just to give you the inside scoop on our particular take on live looping. We have a
The Dill
controller,
Cam.
the Dill Cam, which is Dylan's iPhone. We have the middle band cam, which is Dylan's iPad. We have the Suba cam, which is my iPhone. And we have my iPad, which is trying to follow the YouTube comments so that we can comment in real time. And we've got Facebook comments over on my laptop. So we've got all the gear, all of it going on right now. And we just hope things don't blow up soon.
All right.
I think we're ready to move on. So this is a very special tune, this next one. It was a request by some of our friends in Turkey. Now, it is quite late in Turkey, and they said that they would stay up for us because this was a very special song for them when we performed it last. And I think that was actually one of the last times we performed this particular song. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So forgive me if I pronounce your names incorrectly, but this is going out to Melis and to Boach. And so we say thank you for tuning in, and greetings to all of our beautiful friends in Turkey. We hope you're all doing well. We send you love and big virtual hugs.
And we hope to make it back there soon. We met these folks at the
Yes.
Ivalik Choral Festival a couple of years ago. One of the most amazing experiences we've ever had. We've been to Turkey a couple of times, and we cannot wait to get back. So we're going to give you a little bit of Jason Mraz featuring Suba on the bass.
Woohoo! And you must sing along in multiple harmony. I swear we'll hear you.
We're listening. Oh, well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to be cool, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some more, learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Hey, 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 hey. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. Sing with us now. I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Won't you come and scooch on over closer, dear? And I will nibble your ear. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try and keep it clearer, but my breath fogged up the glass. So I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I was saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanity and just go with the season. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I
won't hesitate no more, no more.
Keep singing.
It cannot wait.
Keep that going at home.
I'm
Keep that going.
Yours. I
Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
All right, thank you so much, and thank you for singing along.
That's
is
for
awesome.
Melis and Boach in Turkey. Thank you so much.
Excellent. We're going to go to Brazil now.
All right.
Yep. Naturally.
We do have to tell this story. Now, this is a song that we've been doing for many years. Now, when all this craziness hit that we're involved in right now, we were in Brazil. Just as things were starting to shut down, borders were closing, flights were being canceled, and we thought, how are we going to get home? And it got to the point where it was so bad that we spent about 4 or 5 days on the phone trying to get in touch with Air Canada. They got so overwhelmed with people trying to get home that they were actually giving us messages saying, don't even try to call us right now. Just call back another time, please, because we can't even put you on hold. And then we would be on hold for a couple of hours, and then the call would drop while we were in the middle of trying to rebook stuff. Long story short, we actually had to book a separate flight home.
We did.
Rather than reschedule our existing flight. And it's a good thing we did, because our original flight actually ended up being canceled. And if you go on our YouTube, well, those of you who are on our YouTube thing right now, our YouTube channel, go check out a video called the Get Home Samba. We changed the lyrics and we sung this in the Rio de Janeiro airport while we were waiting for a plane, crossing our fingers, hoping that we would make it home. And those of you who are watching on Facebook, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, which is youtube.com/c/FreePlay Duo. Make sure you sign up before the concert is over, and then you can tell your friends if they missed this show. The video will stay on Facebook Live. It will also be on our YouTube channel, available to watch anytime. All right.
All right. We're going to give you the original lyrics though this time, but you can go to the YouTubes to find our rewritten parody / frustrated outpouring.
Your call is very important to us.
This is just a little samba built upon a single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the root is still this note. Now this new one is the consequence of the one we've just been through, as I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing or nearly nothing. I have used up all the notes I know, and at the end I've come to nothing or nearly nothing. So I come back to my first note, as I must come back to you. I will pour into this one note all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do. They will find themselves with no show. Better play the note you know. Dooba 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 day day. Ba 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 day. Da da day. Ba da ba bee. Ba 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 don't day. Sa ba dooba 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 doo. Wa ba ne boom de don't de ba dooba de. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There's There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing or nearly nothing. I have used up all the notes I know, and at the end I've come to nothing or nearly nothing. So I come back to my first note, as I must come back to you. I will pour into this one note all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, oh, re mi fa sol la ti do, they will find themselves with no show. Better play the note you know. And there we have it. Oh, I see that Max Sennett is jamming with us once again. Hi, Max.
Hi, Max. Fun fact, Max is a very dear friend of ours and monster drummer. If you're ever looking for a drummer in Toronto, call Max. Max and I got a chance to play in a Brazilian ensemble together. It was the first time that we ever played together. So, Max, it's nice to be making Brazilian music with you again.
Virtually.
Virtually speaking.
He was jamming along with Jive Talkin' last week, which was super fun. Thank you for sending the MP3 of that. That was amazing. We got to listen to that and kind of jam with you and bring it around full circle over lunch today.
Awesome. And I just see that Jillian Stesic joined us. Hi, Jill. Jill is in the middle of teaching piano lessons. She literally lives around the corner from us.
About 100 paces, yeah.
We actually counted it out once. So, Jill, so glad to join us. Just cancel all your lessons or whatever and enjoy the rest of the show.
Awesome. We're going to announce our first birthday today. This is a very special day. It's the 1st of May, and this one's going out to Barbara Frey. So there you have it. Happy birthday, Barbara. We're so excited that you are with us. And
Can we have everybody, all the entire audience sing happy birthday
Let's
for Barbara?
do it.
Barbara, we know that you can hear this in your mind.
That's
Everybody
right.
singing together.
Right.
And happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbara. Happy birthday to you and many more. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, sweet.
Thanks for singing along, everybody.
Excellent. And some birthday wishes are going out. That's beautiful. This next song was Barbara's request, and so we're absolutely going to give it to her. And it's a tune from Down Under.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And actually just saw another birthday come up. My childhood friend, Kelvin Reeves, his sister, Kat, is watching the show.
That's amazing.
So, Kat, please wish Kelvin a happy birthday, and I will pass that along to him as well.
Awesome. Wow, it is a popular day.
It's a popular day, man.
Yeah, we heard of other birthdays on Ross and Natalie's show
That's
earlier
right.
today. The Live Fridays show at 1. Do check that out before you check this one out. And this is a little bit of, well, it sounds like I'm not actually introducing the song. I was about to say, this is a little bit of overkill, but but this tune is actually called Overkill. So there you have it. Yay, Barbara, we love you too. This one goes out to you. Do 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 do.
I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications,
Especially at night, I worry over situations I know will be alright. Perhaps it's just imagination.
day after day it reappears. Night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear.
Alone between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets. Smell the desperation.
At least there's pretty lights, and though there's little variation, it nullifies the night from overkill. Day after day after day after day, day after day, day after day, day after day, night after day after day, day after day. Ghosts appear and fade away, away, away. Come back another day. I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations that I know will be alright. It's just overkill. Day after day after day, it reappears. Ghosts appear and fade away.
Night after night, my heartbeat shows the fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away and fade away and fade away and fade away and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away and fade away and fade away. Ghosts appear. Ghosts appear and fade away.
And that was Overkill by Men at Work. Once again, happy birthday, Barbara. Lovely. And so lovely to see so many people from around town, around the corner, as well as in the Netherlands and Turkey and Germany. I saw a little bit earlier on. A few of our German friends were saying hello to each other, which I think is so lovely. And I don't think anyone's tuning in from India right now, but this is going to go out to all of them, along with my own family, who I really don't get to see very much. They live kind of on the other side of town here, and of course we're still in our stay-at-home orders for the most part. But for those of you who don't know, my father is a master drummer of an instrument called the mridangam. His name is Trichy Shankaran, and I've studied with him all my life, and he's shared the stage with both of us. Dylan is a student of my dad's as well. And so this is certainly an inspiration from him. This is a song that I wrote actually for Auto Rickshaw. Once again, we don't have Ed with us here today, so we're going to try and cover his part.
Okay, so we'll figure out who says the things. Just look at me really strongly.
I'm going to. They can't see our feet. I'm going to step on your foot, And I'm going to elbow you a little bit.
And I say takadin tatin tadin takadin tatin tadin takadin tatin tadin.
Takadin-ta-din-ta-din.
Okay, I got
Exactly. Okay, we're on the same page here. This is great.
it. Max, this is in Rupa Kaptala, so follow.
And I'm
along.
going to be counting it like this because I don't have a second hand to count properly. So here we go. Tatum. 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 Tatum.
Tumta,
Tatum.
tumta,
Tatum.
tumta,
Tatum.
tumta,
Tatum.
tumta,
Tum. Tatum.
tumta,
Tum. Tatum.
tumta,
Tum. Tatum.
tumta,
Tum. Tatum.
tumta, tumta,
Tatum.
tumta, tumta,
Tatum.
tumta, tumta,
Tatum.
tumta, tumta,
Tatum. Tum. Tatum. Ta.
tatum, tumta, tumta,
Tatum. Tum. Tatum. Ta.
tatum, tumta, tumta,
Tum. Tatum. Takatum. Takitatum. Takadimitum. Tatum. Takatum. Takitatum. Takadimitum. Tatum. Takatum. Takitatum. Takadimitatum. Tum. Tatum.
tatum, takatum, takitatum, takadimitum, tatum, takatum, takitatum,
Takadimi.
tom, tatum, takatum, takitatum, takadimitatum, tuta,
Tum. Tatum. Takatum. Takitatum. Takadimitum. Tatum. Takatum. Takitatum. Takadimi. Tatum. Tum. Tatum. Takadimitum. Takitatum. Takatum. Tatum. Tatum.
tatum,
Tatum.
tatum, tatum,
Tatum.
tatum, tatum, tatum. Takadin, tatin, tadin, takadin, tatin, tadin, takadin, tatin, tadin,
Takadin-ta-din-ta-din.
takadin, tatin, tadin, takadin, tatin, tadin, takadin, tatin, tadin,
Tum. Tatum.
takadin, tatin, tadin, takadin, tatin, tadin, takadin, tatin, tadin,
Takitatum. Takatum. Tatum.
takadin, tatin, tadin, takadin, tatin, tadin, takadin, tatin, tadin,
Tum. Takatum.
takadin, tatin, tadin,
Tum. Takatum. Tatum. Ta.
takadin, tatin, tadin,
Ta-ta-din-ta-din-ta-din.
takadin, tatin, tadin,
Takitatum. Takatum. Tatum. Ta.
takadin, tatin, tadin.
And that was Tompetti, a song that, thank you very much. That's basically saying applause in Tamil. And so that's a piece called Tompetti. And that's a lot of fun.
One of my Humber students, Jonathan, is watching and was nerding out on the Sorka 2 piece. Awesome. Great to see you, Jonathan.
Yay! Thanks, Jonathan. That's great. Yeah. Anyone who can groove along, please do. Mike Deal, I love that stuff. Me too. Honestly, it's a great language, and I'm just gonna give you the spoiler. It's way better than one eanda, two eanda. That's all I'm gonna say. So all you educators out there, explore this. Explore it because it's a beautiful, very fluent and fluid kind of language that's
Kids
very,
pick
very
it up
helpful.
so fast.
Awesome. And yes, the language is called Solkattu. I see Mike Deal has put in there. Solkattu is a Tamil word. Sol means syllable, kattu means bunch. It is literally a bunch of syllables that are strung together that create the vocal percussion language of South India. And that's how a drummer learns how to drum in South India, in fact. These are in the words like takitatum, takadimitum, takajonatum. Those are all instructions. Those are all strokes of the drum that I'm saying.
All right, we're going to move from one sunny climate of India to another sunny climate of Southern California.
Oh, yeah.
This one's one of those driving down the road with your convertible top open kind of pieces from our time. This is what, late 80s, early 90s?
Oh, I think 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's early 90s.
A little bit of Sheryl Crow.
Indeed. We actually have sunshine here in Toronto. I don't know if you can see it. It's not quite beaming on my face, but it's to my left here. And it's awesome. So it's moments of California. Fleeting moments.
Here we go.
This ain't no disco. This ain't no country club either. This is our living room. All I wanna do is
have some fun before I die, says the man next to me from out of nowhere. And it's apropos of nothing. He says his name is Dylan, but I'm sure it's Dill or DB or Mac or Buddy or something. And he's playing ugly to me, and I don't know if he's ever had a day of fun in his whole life. We're drinking beer at noon on a Tuesday in a bar that's facing the giant car wash. And the good people of the world are hosing and scrubbing in skirts and suits as best as they can. They drive their shiny Datsuns and Buicks to the phone company and the record store too. But they ain't nothing like me and Dylan, 'cause all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard.
I like a good beer buzz early in the morning. Suba likes to feel the labels from her bottles of bud. She smashes them on the bar and she lights every match in an oversized pack, letting each one burn down to her sweet fingers before blowing and cursing them out. She's watching the bottles of bud as they spin on the floor.
Another couple enters the bar, dangerously close to one another. And the bartender looks up from his want ads, and all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Otherwise the bar is ours. The days and the nights and the car wash too. The buds and the matches and the clean and dirty cars. The sun and the moon. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling this party has just begun. All I wanna do is have some fun. I wanna tell you that you're the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Yeah, the world's best driving song right there.
So cool. I just noticed that Joe Edison has joined us.
Yay!
One
Hi,
of the
Joe.
amazing Swingles. If you are into a cappella music, you better know who the Swingles are. And if you don't, find out now.
That's right.
And check out every video they've done as soon as they go back on tour. Make sure you check them out. They are one of the best a cappella groups in the world. We are honored to be have had the opportunity to perform with them, to produce records with them,
to
They
party with them.
to party with them. They are our friends. They are our family. So
They
Joe,
are.
so glad to see you.
Yay, lovely. Okay, well, this next tune is going to go out to yet another birthday girl. And I think we're going to have to do yet another happy birthday for this lovely, lovely lady.
Should we do this one? It's already a waltz. I was going to say we should do this as a waltz for her. Kind of already is.
This goes out to
the lovely, the wonderful Debbie Fleming.
Oh my goodness! You know what we need to do? We need to teach people the happy birthday weird thing.
Now that Joe's here, of course we
Okay.
have to do this. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about Debbie. We're going to give her moment here. We have known Debbie since 1996, I believe.
Almost 25 years.
That's ridiculous. Wow.
Wow.
And of course, we talked about Larry Folk, who's been commenting on YouTube here. And we were all part of a group called Hampton Avenue. We made several albums as a close harmony jazz group. The group was larger in number, and then it came down to a quartet featuring Dylan and I, Debbie, and Tom Lillington. And such a wonderful group. Beautiful people. Again, these people are family to us. And it's Debbie's birthday today as well. So, we love you, Debbie. We hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a gorgeous sunny day. Hopefully you've been able to enjoy the outdoors within a safe distance from other people. And we're going to sing a little happy birthday, are we?
Mike Deal actually specifically requested this, so now this is an official request. Now, so
Yes.
for those of you who are vocal nerds, we have a variation on the happy birthday song, which is what you're going to do is we think of as four phrases. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to your Debbie, happy birthday to you. Every time we start one of those new phrases, we're going to start the next phrase on the note that the last one ended on, so it's going to change keys. So we should probably start this relatively low.
Relatively low. This is awesome. And this is thanks to the Swingles. They taught us this one.
This is a
and it's
takeaway for all
hilarious.
you choral people. Make sure you teach this to your children at home. It's very, very strange. But
And
it's a
make
lot.
sure, if you're in a choir, make sure you start on every note. That's all I'm going to say.
Let's just start it in if it would have been in the key of F.
Okay.
I think we'll be okay. We'll find out.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Happy birthday to you.
And
Many more. Okay.
I see some cry laughing emojis, some laugh crying emojis.
Mike Deal says this hurts my brain.
Yeah.
It hurts all of our brains. So let's give you something that's more tonal.
Yes, let's do that.
This is a little piece we worked up for Debbie, and this is our we worked this up once before, but this is our first live performance of it ever. So we're going to call this our world premiere.
Yes, and yesterday was International Jazz Day, so this fits as
that's
well.
right. Okay.
Debbie, this is Waltz for Debbie. So this one is for you, this waltz.
Give me 1 second.
In her own sweet world, populated by dolls and clowns and a prince and a big purple bear, lives my favorite girl, unaware of the worried frowns that we weary grown-ups all wear. Ooh. In the sun, she dances to silent music, songs that are spun of gold somewhere in her own little head. Then one day, all too soon, she'll grow up and she'll leave her doll and her prince and her silly old bear. When she goes, they will cry as they whisper goodbye. They will miss her, I know, but then so will I. One day all too soon, she'll grow up and she'll leave her doll and her prince and her silly old bell. When she goes, they will cry as they whisper goodbye. They will miss her, I know, but then so will I.
Happy birthday, Deb.
We love you, Deb.
We love you. Wow. Yay, Debbie says, love this song, love the happy birthday. Yay, I like singing happy birthday to myself too, right? And these days, you gots to do what you gots to do. Yes, and right back at you. It's our absolute pleasure. I can't believe we're coming to the end of this show. This one went by, it whizzed by really quickly.
Went by fast. We're going to give you a little bit of house cleaning just before we go.
House cleaning or housekeeping?
We need house cleaning.
We do.
Fortunately, they can't see anything below the fireplace, so you can't see what a mess this place is. But for some housekeeping, we are FreePlay. This is Suba Shankran. My name is Dylan Bell, and you know where to find us on the socials because you're here. But there's a couple of things we want to let you know. We are doing this as a pay what you can, so if you feel like helping out, there will be some information at the very end of the show sort of saying how you can help us out. Including buying our albums. There's a little PayPal thing that you can do if you wish to contribute. And of course, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. We're going to be doing a new one of these every week. And as mentioned at the very beginning, we might move over to instruments next time.
Indeed.
Also, I'd be curious if anyone has requests. I think I'd love for people to put them in the comments before we finish up this show.
That would be great because then it allows us the chance to look up lyrics, or if we don't know the song at all, we can always kind of learn it within the next week, which is always fun. Always fun to improvise those things and fly by the seat of our pants or pajamas, as it were.
There's a little secret here. I do have to tell you this. You can't see us below about here. Suba's wearing pajama bottoms right now.
And my legs aren't tall enough to kick high enough for you to see my beautiful plaid PJs here. I tried last week and I nearly broke a hip or something, so I'm not going to bother this time.
All right, well, yesterday was April 30th. Of course, the federal government has changed the rules for this year, being rather exceptional, but this would have been tax day. And so we're going to leave you with this one as one of our favorite looping tunes to do. This is from the Beatles' album Revolver.
Yes.
It's a couple of years ago, they celebrated the 50th anniversary of Revolver, and a very dear friend of ours named Bob Misson asked a bunch of Toronto artists, they basically want to replicate the album, but rather than replicate it, what they said was each one of you has to take a song from the album and do it in your own unique way. And so we took the first track off the record, and we added in some South Indian influences, we added in some Beatles psychedelia, and our own looping craziness. This is also available off of our album. You can see we have lovely copies right here. If you live in the hood, we will swing by your house and drop it in your mailbox.
Yes, we love walking. And you'll notice also, for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time this week, this is some very, very beautiful artwork here. And that was the painting that you see above our mantle is the full version of it. You only see a piece of it here, and that's by Nathalie Vachon. That's if you saw the program at 1 p.m., Ross's Live on Fridays program, that's Ross's beautiful wife, and she's multi-talented. She made this beautiful painting. We absolutely adore it. And so we decided to make that our CD cover. And in fact, it's a little bit of a wraparound. Bum, ba-na-na. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. I'm not very good at this. That's the rest of the tree that you can see the start of there. There's the bottom half of it. And it's absolutely amazing. Ed Hanley designed that. Lots of shout outs to Ed today. And so Taxman is on that album. So we encourage you to buy that. And today is Bandcamp's...
oh, that's right. If you're going to buy our record, buy it today, because Bandcamp is waiving all their fees.
Yes.
That's the music service that allows us to sell our albums digitally. And normally, like iTunes, they take a sizable cut, but they are waiving the cut today. So if you've been thinking about buying a copy, today's the day to do it. And now, without further ado, here we go.
All right.
Excuse me. Let me tell you how it will be, Taxman. There's one for you, 19 for me, Taxman. 'Cause I'm the Taxman. Yeah, I'm the Taxman. Should 5% appear too small, Taxman? Be thankful I don't take it all, Taxman. 'Cause I'm the Taxman. Yeah, I'm the Taxman. If you drive a car, I'll tax the street. If you try to sit, I'll tax your seat. If you get too cold, I'll tax the heat. If you take a walk, I'll tax your feet. Taxman. Taxman. 'Cause I'm the Taxman. Yeah, I'm the Taxman.
Don't ask me what I want it for.
Anybody got a little money? Anybody got a little money? Anybody got a little money?
If you don't want to pay some more,
Anybody got a little money? Anybody got a little money? Anybody got?
'cause I'm the tax man. Yeah, I'm the tax man. Now my advice for those who die: declare the pennies on your eyes. 'Cause I'm the tax man. Yeah, I'm the tax man. And you're working for no one. Working for no one. Working for no one. Working for no one.
Anybody got a little money? 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 Anybody got a little money?
And you're working for no one like me.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, boys and girls.
If you came in late or you want to watch it again, it is available on our YouTube channel. I'm still psychedelic. That's so cool.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna
Cool, man.
Change that
Far
up.
out, man. Well, we did pass 420 during this show, right?
Oh, we totally did, man.
Dude.
So, if you missed this or you came in partway through, you can watch it on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/freeplayduo, if you want to let anybody else know about it. Also, we're doing another one of these, but we're going to be doing it on a different platform, brought to you by Pure Yoga Toronto. So if you type in Pure, P-U-R,
Phew.
Yoga Toronto. Check in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. and we'll be doing a different one of these shows. We are FreePlay, Suba Shankran, Dylan Bell. You can find us at freeplayduo.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, everyone. We love you. Stay safe.